All right.
Okay, guys. So we are going over the Pokemon Presents here.
Yep.
And kind of going over the new game that's coming up this year.
Pokemon A to Z or whatever it is.
A-Z, yeah.
A-Z, and yeah. So it's my reaction, and it's what my brother has pulled.
Yeah, so
he's already watched
I looked through it.
He's gained the highlights that apply to us the most, because obviously some of these things probably may apply, but not as, might not be as important. So basically the highlights that he has found, and it's a reaction for me. So without further ado, should we just
let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Okay. All right. Okay, Pikachu at the TV. I like it.
It's just their Pokemon Presents. They always start with this.
I've watched some, but it's usually someone reacting to it. That's fine. Okay. I like it. Turn it on the TV.
And then here we go.
The old music.
This is the president of the Pokemon Company. Super cool.
I think that's good.
And this
Whoa.
That's the Pokemon concierge. So now you go to 3 minutes and 7 seconds.
Dude, that looks wild.
It's actually a cute little.
It is, but it's a little cursed. It reminds me of like the Tim Burton.
It is. No, it's totally Tim Burton like.
Yeah, my bad.
Boom.
Oh, ooh. That's a nice.
That's what I thought. That's why I was like, oh,
that's a nice
good transition. Good easy transition.
Welcome back now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's a nice like backdrop.
Yeah, we kind of could use it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, back in.
Yeah, we're back in. We're good.
All right, chat. So I thought this part was really cool, so I just had to say we bring it up.
Yeah.
We don't actually play this game.
What did it say for footage?
But I thought this was so cool.
Oh, it's not actually in the game.
No.
I don't know. Are those the bird? Were those the? Wait a minute.
Who are you?
No, it's...
Real quick. I know there's like random explosions, but those looked like in the legendary bird shape. I know we don't play this game. I don't know what this is.
We don't play this game.
Does that not look like right here?
Yeah.
Zapdos, maybe Moltres, maybe.
Or one of the dogs.
That's kind of a stretch, I think. I don't know.
Just watch. She has a shiny primal Kyogre, and this guy's got a shiny primal Groudon.
Oh, is this
in the Masters?
One?
Yeah. That's why I said we don't play this one, but I thought that was so cool. And Steven's got the shiny Rayquaza.
That makes
and I was like, that's so sick.
So we already saw a little sneak peek of this, guys. So I already kind of know a little bit about this, but it was a really cool concept. I was like, we gotta add it in. It's pretty small, but
That's what she said.
Few things. So first of all,
dude,
this is a real life based off of a Pokemon.
Yeah. Which one?
Appleton, I think.
Appleton. There's a few of them.
There's a few Apple guys. And
dude, it's a drink. I didn't notice it. I thought it was
cool.
A bubbly drink.
I love it.
Cool.
I thought it's so cool.
It's only in Japan.
It's a jelly soda.
Oh, jelly.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oh my god.
So
Menu
cool.
item. That's cool. That's cool.
And so we just had to shout that out,
dude.
That's so cool.
Chat. Oof. We gotta try this. We gotta try this. Yeah, I want to try it badly.
Hey, chat. Blow us up so we can fly out to Japan. I think I left in some of this Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
Because
I don't think we play, but
yeah, we don't play this one either. But it just
what the drip on Ho-Oh? Whoa! Does he have a Komodo on?
Yeah, just keep going though.
Okay, you'll see him again.
Well, you definitely see. He definitely has a kimono on.
Excuse me. Who? That's crazy.
And then
he does not have the right to have the drip.
Suicune gets a samurai outfit.
Oh, the drip's crazy. Yeah. Hold up.
He needs some milk.
Hold up.
No one else really gets any good ones.
Yeah, no.
I just thought it was so cool that they just brought them up and they were like, oh, okay, here we go. And then
the drip is crazy, bro. Looks like he's straight out of.
Yeah, he looks like he looks like a prince, bro.
He does. Okay.
It actually starts the music too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
So I can also I don't know if it's copyright, just in case.
This is when legends are made, I think so.
Oh, that's definitely
probably copyrighted.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
This brings in Pokemon that you've had, and you can play it. And they're gonna make it. They're gonna make it for
Oh,
the
for all,
Switch.
for all, so
and-
everyone can be battling
Switch
on the phone
and the phone.
mobile. That's
Yeah.
kind of dope. People
Yeah.
are gonna be on that.
So-
and you're allowed to use your
your
mon,
Pokemon.
like
Yeah.
actually from game.
Yeah.
That's kind of dope. I like that.
I believe so. That's what they were talking about. Was it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, you can use any
Sentimental
Pokemon that
value.
you've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
from like Pokemon Home.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sweat in this. I don't know why there's sweat in this, but
They're sweaty gamer. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I feel like their reactions are all off. Like if you got hit by that, you'd be like, not just straight
Nah, not
face.
this guy.
Yeah, this guy's
guy's
ready.
for
He's
it.
born ready.
He got his red outfit on. She got her
Yeah.
blue outfit on.
You can tell, obviously. Oh, he's got the typing down. No,
I mean,
I
not
don't
yet.
know. What's the? Why does he have like a weird?
That
doesn't need
so
to-
that's
is that
from
special?
Legends Arceus.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
Why?
so that's the new-
one game we haven't.
Yeah,
played
yeah. So that's the new. That's kind of what they're implying too, right? Is it's like, oh, new games, old games, because they're gonna mega evolve.
An old Pokemon, new.
Well, they're gonna mega
Pokemon.
evolve.
It's a new one, but
Yeah.
Oh, so the new
Yes.
ones have still get
So-
to.
So you like click it and you get to kind of see what I mean.
Okay.
So like, he mega evolves
Dope.
and she does a terrestrialization.
Okay, I like that.
In
They're
the
mixing
same.
it all
yeah,
up.
yeah. So in the same kind of.
I wonder if
thing.
it's gonna become the tournament, like the base of like.
It could be.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's like a really cool premise. So I don't know.
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's in
Champion,
development, but it's over phone and Switch,
which is dope.
and they say Switch systems. So apparently there's a new Switch coming out.
I heard that. I think
Yeah.
it's already.
The Switch 2,
Not
maybe.
the Switch 2. It's not out yet, right?
Well, no, it's not out. They
The
didn't
OLED.
bring anything up about it in this,
Makes
but
sense because it's all about Pokemon.
but they're like, oh, the Switch
Hinting.
family.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
we
you're like,
know,
come on.
You know, you want us to buy the next console?
No, I think they
That's why I
they
think
didn't
family-
push it though.
No,
they
probably-
didn't push it, which means it's gonna
Probably
be on the
gonna
Switch.
on the Switch. Yeah, so it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be. That's
But
gonna be sick.
don't get me wrong, I'd love to get a little bit more power behind our Switch.
Yeah.
So-
no, I would love because they're putting some more stuff. Like I think they were saying, someone was saying, don't take this with a grain of salt because I'm not sure if it's true. But like docked, it's PS4 Pro.
Yeah.
And like undocked, it's just worse PS4 Pro, not PS4, but you know
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
has performance.
Which is really
Which is
good. Yeah, really
good, especially for a handheld small
Yeah.
console like that. I don't know, it might be thick, which is okay with me, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Is it gonna do the?
They got
is
the-
it gonna- yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say PS4
gonna be-
jet
gonna be-
engine taking
yeah.
off.
You like pull out the freaking switch is like a brick.
It doesn't come with any storage.
Yeah, no, dude, that's the problem with the Switch. The Switch, okay. I know
on
the
the
Switch.
next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, so we went a little bit longer. I put it to 11:30, so you can kind of like listen to this guy talk about it, and you know he kind of tells about what this kind of is going to be like.
Oh, okay, so how it can be
Yeah,
sent.
so you can go from Pokemon Go to home, but you can't send from home back to Pokemon Go. But you can go back and
We
forth
knew
with
this
Scarlet and Violet. Yeah,
knew
we already
this,
knew
yeah.
this stuff, but though the Pokemon Home is where you're getting your Pokemon Champions
like
Mons from, and that's
that,
where
yeah.
that's really sick. Like that's super cool. So yeah, guys, this is the game we've been talking about.
Yeah,
The
this is
game
the
we-
whole video.
That's right. This is what we're excited about right now. We're definitely going to be getting this when it comes out, so
Yeah,
be
tune in.
prepared for that gameplay.
Tune in.
But I will say this:
We'll be streaming it probably.
it's really cool that they're adding in the new languages. So people in like Latin America are also going to get the game in Spanish, like how we get English, and then
They don't
normally-
usually get that?
not normally.
Oh,
no.
really?
Yeah. So there's a new whole branch coming out. So that's really awesome. I
Yeah.
love how the
No, I
Pokemon
love that.
company.
Exclusive. Yeah, we want to be as
What?
exclusive.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Is the open, not exclusive.
Not exclusive. That's
Yeah,
my bad.
the other way around.
Opposite.
Yeah,
no.
No,
Inclusive.
inclusive. Yeah.
Inclusive.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That's what we're
No,
looking
not
for.
exclusive.
All right, let's do it, chat. Let's jump in. First
this
of
is
all,
what we
it
want.
looks pretty good
Yeah.
too.
Okay, I did have some things about it. I saw some screenshots. I do know the starters because I had to make the thumbnail.
Yeah, okay.
And I do know where it takes place because this kind of came out a little while ago.
Yeah,
the
Lumio
idea.
City, by the way,
Lumio
chat.
City, the same with X and Y, right?
That's
It's
right.
The same.
Well, so X and Y is in all of Kalos. This is
Yeah.
just in the city.
Oh, in the city.
Just in the main city in the middle.
Interesting. It's
And
not that big, is it?
It's pretty big in this, but I didn't think it was that big. So
I mean, I guess in Smash,
kinda look
dude,
through
you'd
a
be
little
going
bit.
up like height.
Yeah,
wise.
yeah, yeah.
It's really tall.
let's be looking through it.
Yeah.
As it goes, I'm actually pretty happy with the graphics.
Yeah. So
I don't need
Pokemon game wise, yes.
I don't need
I
good
do have to
graphics.
say,
I don't need good graphics for Pokemon.
I've always said this too, like good gameplay, good story.
Yeah.
Like you need to have one of them, and I feel like Pokemon has the gameplay down. Like you already like.
Well-
you're not in it necessarily for the.
Well,
graphics.
let's go on
And it
because
has
it's a
its
different
themes. Yeah.
Pokemon gameplay, and that's all I'm gonna say
I did.
for right now.
I did see that, and
Yeah, just
I did.
just
that did
continue
look
on.
sick.
I also like the lime green. It's kind of a cool fit.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of
That running,
customization.
A little
They've been-
cheesy, but that's fine.
They've been making it so you can customize your own character.
So this is Lumiose City,
Yeah.
and you can see it pretty far. It's pretty big.
No, and Smash is what I was talking about. You go
yeah,
up
yeah.
real high up there. Alright. Okay, so they're gonna be blocked off. It looks like
So yeah, they're gonna go over it a little
Yeah.
bit. There's wild areas that are in the game.
in the city. Or
Mhm.
no? So yeah, it looks like okay.
yeah,
You gotta
so-
do some sort of gym. Or
So yeah, so
Unlock
each of these
6
are
of-
different wild areas.
okay.
Where Pokemon just roam free, and they can be free
Oh.
in the city.
In the city.
And that's a
neat
new
idea.
project. This is the people who are in
Lore-wise.
charge of it. Yeah, lore-wise,
Yeah.
are being like, oh, we want
Pokemon
it
to be able
which
to
is why
have
there's more greenery
Yeah.
than there was before. So yeah, let's continue.
more.
Let's see.
More grass, more trees.
Should
Okay.
be able to find all these guys around doing regular Pokemon
Okay,
stuff.
so these are the
These
starters.
are the new starters.
These are the starters.
I'm gonna say something a little maybe controversial.
No, say it. Yeah.
But I think it might have been a mistake to put 2 of the same generation Pokemon in together. Just because.
You mean Chikorita?
So Chikorita is a Gen 2, and so is Totodile.
Yeah.
And I get why they did it. I
Yeah.
just think it's a little bit. I think it's a little controversial. If we do get megas for these Pokemon,
Yeah.
or we do
That
get
goes out the
variants,
window.
or we do get variants, I'm gonna say that I could be wrong, and I would be happy to be wrong, because we've been waiting for Chikorita to be viable since that
Day
Pokemon
one.
came out.
Day one.
Yeah, so it would be really cool, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now.
Photo of Chikorita.
It's asleep. I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now. I cannot see any reason not to just only pick Totodile every
Yeah.
single time.
I'm a bit biased, so I like Totodile anyway, and that's the Pokemon I picked.
Sure, but either way, Totodile's just a
Yeah.
soul water type.
Yeah.
it's so good.
He's just a good Pokemon.
He's a good
Yeah, pretty
Pokemon. He's
well-rounded.
like, and he's got personality. Where the others, like Chikorita didn't do well in its home generation.
Yeah.
Right. So that's another reason why Chikorita is a little bit hard. So if it outshines the other 2 here, that'd be cool. Kind of like a Bulbasaur thing with
Yeah.
Gen 1. So that's my take on it.
It would be cool
I was
if
a
we see
little
it glow up for a Chikorita.
Yeah, I was a little surprised because I feel like it's a weird thing to have 2 of the same gen
And one
Mon,
is different.
and
Why
then-
not all different? Or
Well,
just-
so that's the
yeah.
thing, right? So with Legends Arceus, which is this is supposed to be the next one after it, right?
Yeah, because it's a
kind
Legends.
of. Yeah,
it's a Legends.
second
type
Legends game.
Yeah.
They started with it was Decidueye, which
Yeah.
is the Alola region, right?
Oh,
So
okay.
why didn't
I like
they
that.
put in? That's my thing is like,
Yeah.
why didn't they put in?
Oh, Decidueye is
Decidueye is the grass type.
okay. Yeah, the grass starter.
Yeah, and then they did Unova. They did Samurott, the water type from Unova,
Yeah.
the pig.
Yeah.
And then they did Cyndaquil, which, and the thing is like all of those are pretty loved. You know?
Yeah, no, these are really niche. The only one that I've ever seen really get a lot of
Yeah.
love is mainly never Chikorita.
Well, yeah.
Like maybe it's
Well, and everything I've ever
But
watched,
Totodile.
everybody's like, "Oh, Chikorita is the worst." I would love, chat. I would love for this to make
Yeah.
Chikorita
Go
viable.
viable. Yeah,
so
for sure.
it would be so cool.
Yeah.
If it could make Chikorita the first, like make it a sunflower instead of just a regular flower,
Yeah.
and make it like a fire grass type
yeah, that'd
as
be
like its
dope.
variant.
That'd be dope.
I would love that, chat.
go. But right now it looks the exact.
Right now it's the same because we don't know what they're gonna evolve into, which means they are going to evolve into new Pokemon.
They do not look the same. Is this the future or the past?
It's supposed to be the future a little bit.
Okay.
So let's continue.
All right. Okay.
That's cute. That's cute. That looks like a thumb. Just kidding.
All right. Okay. Right off the bat.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, it looks like there's the thing. So obviously we haven't played the Arceus game.
Yeah.
So that takes a little bit away. But we have played the other games where they have this sort of like you're able to battle like this.
Sure.
Where it's the I forgot what it's called. It's the roaming.
Yeah.
What is that called?
Yeah, roaming.
Yeah, the roaming where you can throw them out and they'll battle.
Yeah. So
right off the bat, there it looks like he did some.
Well, so if you
ball.
look at it, you can actually. So we'll see a little bit later.
Yeah. Oh, and
so the
he's
cool thing is you
confused.
can knock him out. That's him knocked out.
Oh, so you can still catch him.
Yeah. So you catch them when they're knocked out like that too.
That makes it so much easier.
It makes it way easier.
And that makes more sense.
Yeah.
It does. I feel like that is a little bit. I don't know. Pokemon like.
Well,
ethical,
that's like,
ethically,
it's
no,
like
yeah.
knocked out. I don't know how it works exactly. So
Yeah.
just continue on, and then I'm assuming it like comes back up.
Whoa.
Oh, that was fun.
That was cool. Okay, up. I did. Okay, so this is what something
Okay.
I was thinking about is it's not so big, but they have layers to it, right?
Yeah. Well,
So
the
that
other
makes
thing
it-
is there's kind of interesting things here. Like you have like little abilities. So play it through, where you can like you
like
parkour a
parkour.
little, and then you can
Oh.
whatever that is.
maybe Pokemon or something.
Looks like a new rival, maybe.
Okay, that doesn't the building, the vines don't look so good, but that's okay. You're not gonna be.
But see, that's whatever it is.
No,
you know?
yeah.
And I love
Oh,
this.
the
I
fire
love
wheel, the flame wheel.
So
Oh wait,
you
these are
have
two
it-
different trainers.
These are two different trainers,
Yeah.
and you can tell your Pokemon like where to go a little bit by where you position yourself.
Oh, that makes sense. 'Cause
So-
you're the trainer.
Yeah.
right?
So each attack is gonna have a different like range.
Oh.
And so you can have your Pokemon dodge it. You know, so it's more you and your Pokemon. It's kind of like
we were talking about
a
this,
little bit more like
a few
Pokken.
years ago.
Yeah.
We're like,
yeah.
you know, a really cool game would be is like when you go in the battle, you're the
Exactly,
Pokemon,
yeah.
or you have control over the Pokemon, so you can
Exactly.
literally dodge. and
Yeah.
stuff.
Which
Yeah.
is that's the like
Which takes-
Pokken stuff. You're as a trainer, it's so much harder because you have to run around, you have to dodge,
Yeah.
and you have to like give inputs while you're walking around trying to have them
Which would
dodge.
be difficult.
Which is good. You can see, look at the gameplay. You can see that
Yeah.
it's like sometimes it's really hard for you to dodge, you know, like that or whatever.
Okay. Here's the Mega.
Okay, so one of the coolest part about this is they're bringing back Mega Evolution.
Yeah.
One of my favorite,
Same.
personally.
Besides the lore, it's one of my favorites because some of the
I
lore is
mean,
kinda
okay,
crazy.
yeah.
It's like, oh, this
All Pokemon lore is crazy.
Yeah.
So you just take that with a grain of salt. I will say it does look a little weird on this kid's wrist.
Yeah, but
Um,
with the sleeve.
Yeah, but
I feel like they should have done another.
it's whatever. It's
no,
it's
good.
no, it's all good. It's and I think it's cool. I love that they're bringing it back. I hope they bring back new Megas.
Yeah,
That's what I
would be
hope.
So down.
That's what I hope.
Chikorita Mega.
So we'll go after.
Totodile doesn't have a Mega. No.
None of them have Megas.
So that would make sense for those ones to get Megas, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Okay, Lucario, classic.
Yeah.
Okay, there's all of the old Megas.
So yeah, these are all the Megas that they have on their
Oh
thing
my-
that they have guaranteed.
Yeah.
So
Which are
we
the
were
old
gonna talk
ones?
about that. Yeah.
Are they missing anyone besides legendaries?
There's a lot they're missing.
Oh really? Oh, Zygarde.
Yeah. So that, by the way, the guy who has the Floette, you saw the one.
So
The one
I
that
do
we
have
had
to
in
say,
our-
this guy, when I was making the thumbnail, this guy popped up from X and Y, and it seems like he's making an appearance in this game, lore-wise.
Yeah.
His name,
so-
when I was looking AZ up, it popped.
yeah,
it was
that's
a-
his name.
Yeah, it was a guy, not a.
Yeah.
Not-
AZ is the guy, and ZA is the.
I think we just saw him too.
the game. It's right next him.
It's
Yeah.
that guy.
That him.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has the Floette, and they've been around for 3,000 years.
What?
And he is 9 feet tall. lore wise.
giant?
Yeah. And so you live in his house in this, apparently. You live in his, he's got a hotel.
What?
He has a hotel.
Though, because he's
It-
old.
He is 3,000 years old and used to be a king.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then that.
Yeah. But he's the one who made that like huge weapon, and you like,
Oh, he thinks.
yeah, well, because he wanted this Pokemon back. It had been hiding from him for 3,000 years because it was mad at him because he used a huge weapon to bring her back, and it killed like thousands of Pokemon or something like that. We can take that out of the video.
No, you're good. You're good. I like that.
And then of course, the dog's green butt. That we
That's crazy. You're wildin', bro. That's crazy.
Go back. Tell me I'm wrong.
Okay, wait. You're not actually wrong.
And
I
when
don't
it
know
marks?
why they did that. No. You had to ruin that. Oh my God, he's
I
massive.
told you.
He is
Wait,
massive.
is he
a furry?
Continue.
Yo.
Oh no, it's his hair.
Oh, it goes down.
It goes all the way down. Yeah. Eternal Flower Flowout. Remember when I told you that guy was in there?
Yeah. Is there only one of one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, chat. My brother left. It's just me now. For a minute. Oh, okay. It looks clean, honestly. I like how they bounce around. Okay, same thing as the other game. Just looks like you can actually knock them out. Oh. Chat, that's dope. I love that. That was sick. A 6/ from Charizard. Late 2025. This year, chat. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. It ends here. The pacing wasn't necessarily what I wanted in this video, but I hope you guys can still enjoy it. And yeah, chat, hopefully you guys are as hyped as I am about Pokemon and what's coming up in the future. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And also, sorry this is a little bit late. I know this came out a while ago now, but hopefully you can still enjoy. Later.